Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I'm in Sarasota, Florida, and today I'm visiting the Mote Marine Laboratory and Aquarium. It seemed like a great day to come. It's supposed to be really, really nice weather. So this is a very cool place, very immersive experience, lots of signage. So all you guys that love to read all the signs and information are going to be in heaven. Nicely laid out, straightforward paths so you're not backtracking everywhere. So I'm going to show you a map and we're going to get started. It's the main aquarium map. Alright, they also have the Marine Mammal Center, first floor and second floor. First up, we got Florida coral reefs. Right here. I'm going to show you what's in here. Got some chalk bass, red spotted hawkfish, Atlantic blue tang, purple reef fish, butter hamlet, Harlequin bass, pearl banded shrimp, Scotch cleaner shrimp, blue chromis, blue-legged hermit crab, royal grandma, clown wraiths, pencil urchin, and doctorfish. This is all real coral. Real fish. Gotta have the fish in here too. All live coral. So if you're looking on the screen, and I was naming off all the different fish, to the right it had all the different types of coral that are in here. But most people are interested in the fish in my aquarium videos, so I highlighted the fish. Here we got freshwater Florida. This lovely looking tank. Very decorative on top also. Got some sailfin mali, eastern mosquito fish, golden top minnow. These are all itty bitty little fish. The other side we got some invasive fish. A jewel cichlid. These are the cichlids. Cichlids come in a variety of sizes and colors. These are invasive species in Florida. Got a diamondback terrapin. Right there. What a cute turtle. He's got a really, really nice looking decorative tank. Got some juvenile fishes and mangroves. Short clawed spider crab. Smallmouth grunt. And mohara. think spider crab is probably behind the rocks there. Got some banded and black banded sunfish. Nice looking tank. We got some bluefin killifish and some eastern newts. Got some sirens. American flagfish. Got the flagfish. In here also got the siren. Looks like a big giant worm. That is so cool looking. Now the screen only shows the flagfish. But there are these little bitty things here. Next up we got sport fish. Oh man, look at all them. Got some tomtate grunt, lane snapper, sand perch, a nice looking fish. I love how nicely decorated all the tanks are here. This illustrates coral reefs of the world losing paradise. It says clownfish and anemones. I see the anemones in here, but I currently do not see any of the clownfish. So unless they are all hiding in the rocks, they may not be in here at the moment. Alright, we got artificial reefs. It's right here. Got a big giant red grouper. And a green moray eel. Big old giant moray. These guys are so cool looking. Here is a giant red grouper. Wow. This tank here has a octopus. Got common octopus. It's looking around for him. He's here on the side. And I'm all curled up. A very nice decorative tank. And this beautiful tank right here. Some blue hippo tang. Blue-legged hermit crab. Blue-side wraiths. Clown anemone fish. Convict blenny. Green mandarin. Green reef crab.
That's an eel.
Long spine urchin.
No, not electric eel.
Lyre-tail anthias. Marine beta. Oscillorus clownfish.
Mom, look at this interesting shell. It's a real shell.
Peppermint shrimp.
I'm gonna go.
Six-line wraiths. Skunk cleaner shrimp. two-spot bristle-tooth tang. Yellow-banded possum wraiths. All the different colorful fish. This is all real coral in here as well.
It's gold.
No, look, half blue and half orange.
It's not yellow.
Whatever, goodness.
Mom, I have some fish that you'd really like to see.
I'm interested in all these different
Wow.
colors of clownfish. Look at this one that's got mostly white. It's like a cow. Isn't that funny?
You'll keep
No,
on the
that is an
back.
orange one. Slap your big sister.
I don't think she will. Look at all of this one is beautiful. No, no sisters here. That one up there is really beautiful, isn't it?
Mom, here.
Those look like little eels in the bottom. Look at that. Yeah, clownfish come in a variety of different colors and patterns. Again, this is all real coral. And real anemones. Very, very nice. That's a really interesting looking fish. We got this, a nice long tank. And the cuttlefish. It's gonna be dwarf cuttlefish. This is again all real coral and real anemone. So I'm gonna see if I can find the cuttlefish. So there's a lot of spaces they can hide in. Let's see. You can tell from this tank there's a lot behind that these guys could be in. So luckily around the side there is another view of the rear. And I am still not seeing them. Of course, there's also lots of little caverns. Got some seagrass beds. Got a free-rolled sea cucumber. Atlantic deer cowrie. Banded tulip snail. Belted sandfish. Blenny. Calico crab. Flat claw hermit crab. Gulf killfish. Gulf killifish. Lined seahorse. Peppermint shrimp. Sheepshead minnow. Short clawed spider crab. Slate pencil sea urchin.
For the to round out their nutrients. For the fish to get.
Sea urchin. Is that a sea urchin? Or sea urchin there in the corner.
Yeah, that's what you said. I thought that's what you said, yeah. They move very slow.
So sea cucumber.
Well, that's that over there.
Yeah, that long, like, slug-looking thing.
Wow, that is interesting looking.
Fear factor.
They can have their fear factor. I'm gonna go with the cooked shrimp and fit grouper. There's a lot of
Another big sea urchin.
If you look close at all the corals. Down the next corner on the sand is a calico crab. It's got a brown and white shell. It's not one thing.
The sea urchins.
Got a big hermit crab. And then you've got
Got a better view of the sea urchins.
over there eating.
Oh yeah.
Right by that left corner.
Cool. Got some jellyfish. Got some upside down jellyfish. These guys are very interesting looking. It's like they're on their backs, but that's the way they normally are. You can stick to the glass. This is interesting. Sea jelly or plastic bag. These are, in fact, are plastic bags. But it's just showing you just how much they look like they could be jellyfish to animals that consume jellyfish, like sea turtles. Got some Atlantic sea nettle. Wow, cool. You can see the Atlantic. So you can see the jellyfish reproduction lab in the back. These guys are really, really cool. These are comb jellies. It's the way they flutter. You got the most well-known of the jellyfish, the moon jellyfish.
Look at this guy.
Those big gobs. Got some yellowhead jawfish. Going up here at the top. Wow, they got this beautiful tank here. We have smooth flower coral. Symmetrical rain coral, boulder brain coral, boulder star coral, great star coral, knobby cactus coral, large flower coral, it's also large flower coral, and maize coral. Very cool looking. Got this tank here. It's a very invasive lionfish. Well, they are really cool to look at. They are very bad for the Atlantic and Gulf of Mexico. Healthy reefs. Ah, this is nice. You can see some gray angelfish, long snout butterfly fish, neon goby, ocean surgeonfish, purple reef fish. Queen angelfish. Red spotted hawkfish. Reef butterfly fish. Royal grandma. Sunshine chromis. Atlantic blue tang. And blue chromis. Look at all the different varieties.
I don't know. Estamos en el Aquarium.
A striped shrimp fish. So guys, here got some sea star in here also. That's their heads that are pointed in a downward position. A couple nice sea stars in here. Like a chocolate chip sea star in the bottom. Got this other beautiful tank here. It's called the Wave Zone. Got long spined urchin, mushroom coral, neon goby, peppermint shrimp, Forest sea rod, red lip blenny, rock flower anemone, royal grandma, sea fan, skunk cleaner shrimp, Atlantic blue tang is the juvenile version. Banded coral shrimp. Black sea rod. Chalk bass. Blue chromis. Porky sea finger. Encrusting gorgonon. Jewel damsel. Yes. These are really pretty fish. The purple and the yellow. Again, all real coral. That's what I like about this aquarium so far. This is all real coral and everything that I've seen. Let's see if I can find a shrimp. These guys could be anywhere in here. There's an urchin in the back. Okay, I just saw a shrimp move but he's all the way in the back there. And I don't see him now. This is who lives here and why live here. Got some Caribbean spiny lobsters. We got some Cuban hogfish, doctor fish, dusky squirrelfish, long spine porcupine fish, long spine squirrelfish, ocean surgeonfish, porkfish, Spanish hogfish, and a spiny lobster. So this tank is gorgeous.
You already took it.
There's this guy fluttering by. And a giant spiny lobster.
What are those things? Yeah, it has like the one that has the cheese in it.
Okay.
It's even bigger lobster over here.
But you don't like a lobster?
I don't.
Wow.
That's a huge lobster, by the way.
But although I will, I can't say I would never get it where it's, you know, you get the, you put it, you dip it in butter and all that. But I did have like lobster.
And the Florida coral reefs. Porcupine fish always look like they are smiling. You can see the long spines on them, so that's these guys' name.
Wow.
Gonna get a nice side view of this giant spiny lobster. And the other side view, get a really nice view of this giant lobster. It always amazes me that way back when someone looked at this thing and thought, man, that'd be good with some melted butter. Got the exploration gallery. Got virtual reality cinema experience. This is Molly the mollusk. Basically what she is she is preserved as a giant squid.
That is insane.
Just how huge this thing is. See, from myth to reality.
There's so little known about this. Supposedly some of these giant squid attack small predate on them on the day.
That's how huge they usually are. And food for whales.
If you say that these were more common, and if you were sailing a wood ship, you saw one of these, you could see where
So showing you the map again. I'm basically right in this area here. Gonna go outside the door here to coastal waters. That's the next area. Welcome to coastal waters. Alright, so as this is outside, there's gonna be some sun glare here. So keep that in mind, please. Yes, Caribbean king crab. Caribbean king crab. Got some mohara in there with them. Some plainhead filefish. Some Atlantic croaker. There is the king crab on the bottom. Wow. The other fish that are in here with them. We got seahorses and pipefish. That's this tank here. The seahorses. Another one. I love how they hold on to the grasses with their tails. Another little one. And you see how their tails are wrapped. Oh, cool. We have some dwarf seahorses. On the pipefish right here. And while I didn't think there was any seahorse in here because I didn't see him, he's in here. There's a seahorse right there. He's just really, really small. Got this tank here. Furfish and scrawled cowfish. Oh boy. Got Masters of the Skies, Gulf toadfish, spotted scorpionfish. See him right here. These guys can kind of blend into the rocks, especially this guy here. While they might not be able to blend in completely in this particular tank here in the wild, these guys would partially bury themselves in the sand or be in the rocks and crevices. Oh yeah, Florida red tide. Very, very, very bad for the environment. Oh, we got the bay scallop. The life cycle. We got scallop research at Mote Marine Laboratory. lot in here. Scale-tailed mantis shrimp. See the mahara. And the scallops right there. And you see the mantis shrimp right there. Guarding his little burrow. Got Mangrove Island. Different types of mangroves. Got white mangrove. This is an example of a white mangrove. We've got a red mangrove. Then a black mangrove. Inside these, you're going to see some comb-toothed blenny, Gulf killifish, high hat, plainhead filefish, sand fiddler crab, striped hermit crab, so that's all the different fish. You see the crabs. Alright, we got sharks coming up. Could be great white sharks. I'm not sure if these are reproductions or if these are actual real preserved specimen. The orange areas are where great white sharks typically roam. So we got Florida bays. You see some stoplight parrotfish, bonehead, four-eyed butterfly fish, reef butterfly fish, cow-nose ray, French angelfish, plainhead filefish, sand perch, sheephead, Spanish hogfish,
Oh, and there's sharks in there.
What's the steam going? The what?
Right here.
They went down. Yeah. See already? There's the
The bonehead.
What is all on the info? Oh. Yeah. No, the ones that don't. Oh, don't pinch on. No. Like the steam
Nature. Kiki wants to show you something.
It's right over here.
Did you see it?
It's over here. Yeah.
Look out. Try not to be tummy with rust. Not tummy with rust. Do you see this thing right?
It's for you guys that love reading the stuff. See how big whale sharks are. More information on bonehead sharks. Showing you the map again. We are all here in this outdoor portion. Their shark zone. So this is the other side view of that tank that has the bonehead sharks in it. And the rays. It's all different mollusk shells. All different sizes and shapes. Fossils. I understand why some people collect shells. The only nice thing about this aquarium is even the outdoor exhibits are undercover. So if you do come here, especially during the summertime, Florida rain, you will encounter almost every day, but you'll still be able to enjoy the outdoor portions of the aquarium. You got the Mote Aquaculture Research Park. And Kermit the Frog would love this place. So you got mosquito fish in here, and common snook. Got blue tilapia. You can purchase fish food. Got a nice ducky over here. Because the water is so dark in color, I don't really see the fish. I know they're in here because I just saw some people feeding fish. Oh, we got Contact Cove. Got some Bahama Cushion Sea Star, Black Claw Hermit Crab, Horseshoe Crab, Orange Ringed Sea Star, Ridge Slipper Lobster, and Sea Cucumber. Before you touch the animals, you want to wash your hands first. That way if you feel like a hand lotion on your hands or just germs, you're not going to harm the animals. There's a sea cucumber. Saw one of these guys earlier. Starfish. Hello. Hello, starfish. This is a tulip snail.
Yeah, they call it tulip snail.
She has laid eggs. Nice. A great hammerhead. That's a big shark. Alright, next up, see some of the big fish and sharks. See a sandbar shark. Nurse shark. Black nose shark.
Whoa, look at this.
Lots of fish gonna be in here. You can see some sardines. Sergeant Major. Sheephead.
I'd like you to take a picture of that.
Southern Stingray. Spotted pinfish. Tarpon.
Wait till it comes to the black.
Tomtate. Yellow snapper. Atlantic blue tang. Can't pronounce that one. Blue striped grunt. Common snook. Treble jack. French angelfish. French grunt. Gag grouper. Goliath grouper. Lane snapper.
What I gotta say now?
Mahara.
I don't need to go to a restaurant. Like, I don't, like, there's
Neon Gabi.
I can meet them if they someday go to a restaurant.
Pigfish.
You want to go to a restaurant?
And porkfish.
Over here. He keeps on running right here. What are we gonna
nurse shark here on the bottom.
Hey, want to see what else is here?
Yeah, we want to go to virtual reality.
Nobody else wants to go to virtual reality except you.
Yes. No, Dylan wants to go to the virtual reality, right?
There you go. Back here.
Oh, I think this is the umbrella.
This is what we're looking at from above.
All right, we saw the underwater view of all the sharks. This is a above view.
This is shark.
There we go. Sometimes y'all should get a better view from the top. Atlantic stingray. This is also a touch pool. In the walls, Megalodon. Largest predator shark that ever lived. This is a reproduction. Just how big their jaws were.
Where are you going now?
These are all Megalodon teeth. Even the juvenile Megalodons were huge. See a tiger shark jaw, mako shark. You can see the difference between the Megalodon and the mako. Great white shark. Alright, my stomach's growling, so I'm gonna go check out the deep sea diner. Alright, your menu boards. So it's the laboratory part. Again, all real coral. And a life cycle of a goby. These are neon gobbies. On January 5th. See, dolphin skeleton. Well, I most definitely prefer to see a live dolphin. Dolphins near Florida.
There's the laboratories here if you want to.
So offshore dolphins.
Well, I wanted to go through those doors right there. I guess we can look around.
All right. So I'm showing the map again. So you see where I'm at. I'm right in this area here. Gonna check out, see if this area is here, because it says Exhibit 2022, and it is 2022. So theoretically, it should still be there. After that, we're gonna follow the trail here and move. After that, we're gonna follow the trail here and move over to the Marine Mammal Center. There's a 2-floor building here. All right, gift shop and exit, but this is still not the end. Finally, an opportunity to get a hat. All right, so I got my hat. It was $24.95 plus tax, and I rounded up, so it was $28. That's roughly average on what I pay for a hat. So I'm glad I got one. Didn't have access to the gift shop until just now.